Hello, everybody. We are back with the fourth installment of our brand new Summoner's War account. We are now up to level 35 and have made a lot of progress. It's just a great opportunity for new and interested players to come back and get involved with all the events going on. And I missed some big ones. There have been a lot of big events that are just very worth the while of getting into. But nonetheless, it is always a good time to get back and get involved. So we will get you back up to date with what our builds are looking like at the moment. So let's take a peek at the progress. So I've put a lot of things in the boxes. What is left are, besides the new things getting from our farming, are just the things that have runes on them, or the primary things I'm putting runes on. So like Molong, let's get the expanded view, and just all energy runes. He's a very tanky unit, so I was going for just lots and lots and lots of HP on him. I've yet to put runes on Sigmaris. We just fused Sigmaris and got him fully leveled up, so we are farming some runes for him. Lapis is just the runes. They gave us a pack of Vampire and Revenge runes. New to it, we finished building, I guess that's rock. I guess that's how you say that. And have runed him up with a set of Fatal Blade runes, focusing on heavy attack, very high crit rate to get that added crit damage, but very high attack. Zeros has been maxed last time. Again, a really nice crit rate, around 70, and just a really high crit damage with a really nice attack. I believe he is getting close to being maxed. There's an event going on right now, even, for helping you max out the skills of your 3 of your creatures. There's one for level 4, one for a second awakened, and then one for a level 5 or a nat 5. So that's an event I'm definitely going to be taking good use of. We just got our Fire Vampire progress made. Going for nice crit damage, maxed out resistance, and then just going for good, fairly good attack. Trying to, I want to build this more over time. This is just kind of with what we had, which is rage runes with blades, rage blade. So we're gonna work more on this, but this is where he is at the moment. Ethna built her to be very quick, lots of crit damage, with a decent attack stat, but just very fast. Her runes are Swift Blade. Our Lucian is a Fatal Blade with a nice high attack. One of the highest attacks of the ones that I have, and then just a really good crit rate with a pretty good crit damage. So he's a really good unit. Our Galleon is just built to be really fast. I think he's the second fastest unit that we have after Bernard. But then with a decent HP, so he's the Swift Energy runes. This is another new build that I'm working on. Is it's just kind of with the leftovers, and she hasn't maxed out it or awakened it all. But why I'm building her is for the just another good support unit that heals off of max HP, so it would work for our Panda and just any energy builds. So she will come in handy for that. Esther's next. We built her with Vampire Blade, so just getting a lot of heals back, especially because her, heal from... I guess she doesn't have that heal one, does she? Well, anyway, it's building her as if she did, so that'll come in handy. Nice high crit damage, decent attack, not too slow. Onimusha. Onimusha. I'm gonna have to work on pronouncing that. Really high crit rate with an okay crit damage, decent attack. His runes are the Violent, Revenge. Not too shabby. Then we got our Bernard with Swift Energy. Really, really high attack. He's the fastest unit we have. And then HP. Then we got Shannon with a nice speed, decent HP, and her rune set is the Violent Will runes, just for that nice immunity. Fran, we've got her Despair accuracy. Of course, you know, these are, well, the Second Awakening isn't, but everything else, you know, these regular ones are maxed out. You know, quick HP, you know, these are the support units here, so they're just all nice and fast and well built. These are works in progress. These next three, building Sniper to get Fatal Blade, but focus on the attack because he's just a very heavy attack unit that ignores defense. So he's definitely a nice attack unit. Working on... I'm not going to pronounce that well, so I'm not going to try. But going for the nice high crit damage with good crit rate. The crit rate will get better once I finish my Fatal set. Not Fatal, Blade set, when I finish my Blade set. So that's another work. And when we just got Thrain. So he has not been ruined yet, but we just opened him in a scroll today. So we will be working on Thrain as just another good continuous damage person. And we'll work on his Second Awakening, because I believe we've maxed out his skills now. We're one away. So we have the... We'll feed him to get finished maxing out his skills. I was cooking on him earlier, and then we will start that process. But just, you know, gotta rune these other guys. And so anyway, we've been cooking. So let's go. First, we will go ahead and feed Thrain. Thrain has been fed. Let's see what the events are talking about. Alright, what are we at on that? We are at 19, so we will get this next. Alright, let's grab that. We're also building back our scrolls list. We're at 48. I'm probably going to build up to try to get close to another 100 before we do another big opening. What we're also working on is kind of going with building our Nat 5s. We've got 4 Nat 5s now. We're getting close to the light Ifrit. We are 20 pieces off, so just 2 more purchases. So when we get 100 ancient coins, we will have our light Ifrit, which I'm excited about. That will be a nice unit to have. Alright, let's start with... We'll start with working on our arena first, I think. Let's change this up a little bit. Put Fran. I do like Zeros. See, it's a Galleon's accuracy isn't super great right now. Accuracy, attack, power loss. Yeah, that's kind of nice regardless, I guess. I'm torn between taking... Oh, what am I talking about? Bernard. What am I talking about? Speed. Yeah, and then debuff. Yeah, what am I talking about? That's the better one to go for. I mean, Galleon's still good too. But I need his accuracy to be higher. It's only got 20 accuracy, and this isn't a built ability. So he will need some work going forward if I really want to take advantage of his debuff. We're working on Giants B10. I've cleared it already, but I'm trying to get it to where I can auto beat it, and that is being a bit of a struggle at the moment. But we have cleared Giants B10. We've cleared Light B10, we've cleared Water B10. And it's just, those are the ones that we've tried. I haven't tried a lot of the others. We're just doing that gradually, but we have already successfully. Today we successfully cleared Giants B10. So I need to start farming for runes. Over there now. Why I would have gone with Shannon, or that's just if Shannon has her buff on everybody, which just makes Lucian able to clear it, but yeah, we're just clearing the daily task basically, so it doesn't really matter if because Fran can buff them anyway. But Galleon is just for the attempt to get that nice buff and debuff. He's just really fast, but with low accuracy like that, it's kind of sporadic as to whether it'll. If you're fighting someone good, it's expectation that it's not going to debuff them. But sometimes you'll get, with these bot ones, sometimes you'll get some good. It'll debuff. But if you're fighting a level 100, you can just kind of assume that if it's one of their actual builds, you're not gonna hit it. Oh, we are out for now, so that's fine. Let's see, when... Alright, we still got 4 days left for that. Kind of tempted to buy another mystical scroll. Like, so we're building back up to our... for a high opening video. So we're at... I think... Did he go over here? No, it must have gone on. Alright, so we're through that. Let's see how our guild stuff is going. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick to easy, I guess. I don't want to push my luck against him. So let's go heavy attack, maybe? Because he's a win, so let's go speed with Shannon for a buff, and Fran for healing, and we'll stick to our fire units, perhaps. I usually bring Lucian, but I don't know if I'll need to. It might be better to have Rock. Easy may have been a bit too easy. I might have been able to step that up to normal. I'll just sell that. Alright. AoE, I guess. With our buffs, increase attack speed. Yeah, that should be fine. Since it's not like a bossed one, having our AoE should be fine. And then just our buff debuffs. Just go for an attack because I don't want to waste that heal. So buff, we'll just swing over. Oh, the storm. Go for the debuff. Go for the debuffs. Didn't really do much of a debuff, unfortunately. Go for the buff. Go ahead and go for the buffs. Hit the Surprise box. Tail speed. Got hit from the AoE. We'll go for the buff. Go for the debuff. It's only okay. It's also for that. It's always nice when Zero's crazy crit damage actually goes through. Ooh. Must be able to absorb fire. Ooh. Okay. It's not awful, I guess. It's not great. It's not bad. Let's see. Okay, so they've got water, but a wind primary with fire. So it's just like a balance. But these are support units. So just, I guess, going wind, fire is fine. Yeah, it should be alright. Should be alright. Alright. Speed up. Go for a buff. Hit an AoE. I'm not gonna waste an AoE on that. Oh, that was a decent amount of damage. Must be based on some other criteria. Alright, it was a decent deceleration. Hit AoE. Let's hit our other AoE. Nice. Water buff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that resistance. Just because they got support units. Oh. I'm glad I went with resistance. Ooh, 5 to 9% enchanted gem for destroy. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add to this one. We're making progress. Alright, snow. I'd rather go Zera than you, but everything else looks kind of fine. Oh, his primary is water. Yeah, but he's good anyway. There's really no reason to not include him. bombs on us. We'll go with a buff. You just gotta clear through here faster. We'll go ahead and just hit somebody. Not gonna waste anything on those. It just feels like a waste. I know I need to get to the next place before the bomb goes off. Wow, that's a lot of magic knights. Slow down. We can go ahead and get that immunity. AoE. Second AoE. Hit that debuff. Hit the buff. Oh dear. Speed up. Ooh, that's not too bad. Nice, 6-star crit damage, got the attack percentage and the speed. You know what, let's hit a 9 on that. See if we get that. Nice. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. You know what, let's go ahead and just max you out. See what that was. Resistance? Okay. Okay. The last one's alright. But, ooh, triple roll in that attack. That feels pretty good. This might be a Sigmaris rune. I'm feeling Sigmaris on that one. That feels pretty good. Alright, one more. Let's try you out. And we'll just keep going. Okay, this is a little different. Not that I disagree. We didn't really need the heals as much. Maybe we do for this one, because I don't know what kind of debuffs they might have. I'm not against trying out Galleon. He does have that nice high, because we're in guild content doing a 24% attack speed. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Hit speed. Let's see if we can hit some. Oh, look at that! I definitely wasn't anticipating that. Wasn't in the cards for me. This area. Nice. That wasn't even critted either. this one. It's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. We're at 200 now. What am I feeling? Get some more scrolls. Monster pieces. This is how I got the cat for Sigmaris. Yeah, why not? We can always use more if we're trying to level up our 5 stars. So let's go ahead and put you not there. Put you in our storage for safekeeping. So now we're at 6 5 stars. Oh, nice. Which means this is now available. Very nice. Okay. Looks like we took another hit. I've not yet got enough to recover. Alright, so I already did that today. Alright, I already did that today. Why don't we go ahead and start working on alright, so it's not there. It's probably here. Well, these are the spooky ones. Yeah. Frankenstein, Howl Ghosts looking things, and the Grim Reaper. So let's start the Grim Reaper process. Okay, can I early when the monster of each type are included? Awakened Grim Reaper may be included on the team. So when a member of each type. Let's go. Okay. So who's included? Oh, that's what it means by type. Okay. So like a fighting unit is separate from a healing, a support unit, or separate from an HP unit. So I see what it's doing. Let's go. So I'm glad we got an HP unit. We've got to have you, which leaves room for a support unit. I don't have a good defense unit. Maybe I need to get a good defense unit before I come here. Yeah, let me see if I've got any other good defense units. Let's give a quick checkaroo. Okay, you're a defense unit. Not bad. AoE, not bad. Just double AoE. Set the attack bar to 0, very nice. He's good. And a defense unit. I'm trying to think of anything else in here would. I think he's the go. So let's go ahead and grab him. What kind of runes does he want? Okay, when he awakens, his accuracy goes up. Very nice, very nice. Alright, what about your runes? Despair focus. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do have a couple views. I'm assuming the first one is supposed to be speed. Yeah, that's fine. So I can go ahead and put you two on there. Ooh, okay. It's a good accuracy buff. Double roll in accuracy. Very nice. Very nice. Double roll into attack. Okay. Not bad. I don't have accuracy or anything, so I kind of gotta sit there for now. I wonder if I haven't done a whole lot in that department, but let's see if I have. No, I do not. I don't have enough to make anything. What about you? I know I've done a lot of. Okay, yeah, there's one rune chance, so I'll probably just wait to get more of that. Alright, let's go ahead. Go away. Battle. I don't know if I need to run the Grim Reaper yet. Whoops. There you go. Okay, so let's go. I'm not gonna have a lot of wind units. We'll go HP. We'll go Fran or Bernard. Oh, that's our heal, but it helps me fast. I also get immunity and a attack buff. But I like the speed though. I like the debuff. We'll go Bernard for now. Until I've changed my mind. I do like the look of that Second Awaken, that giant Second Awaken Grim Reaper. I think it was kind of hard. This one, the wind specifically, is giving off Scarecrow vibes. accuracy rate of Thrain's continuous damages. I might have to start focusing on more accuracy-based stuff for him. Just because I need more good continuous damage people. Especially some support units, because then I can build a team centered around crit damage. Or not crit damage, continuous damage. Still so cool. I like that art a lot. Can't wait to see the dark one. We barely made it past that one. I don't know if we can handle another level up, but we can go ahead and start farming that anyway. Wrong one. It wasn't that one. It's not that one. There we go. We are doing the Grim Reaper from level 2. Just because he's not fully ruined, he's not ruined at all. Bernard's just fast. He's taking. Yeah, we were gonna struggle to get much further at the moment. We don't have just a good, really strong unit. It's not the post weak. He doesn't quite hit like you would want him to all the time. He's not bad. It's not really what you'd want. Or he needs some assistance. Okay, so we're waiting for that to continue. Focus more on those a little bit. See about the Sigmaris rune. So I'm definitely going to put that Rage rune on him. Because that's just too good. Let's see what happens. You know, that's not too bad. What are the others? That's not awful. That's really not too bad. Yeah, that's not something to be too upset about. another 16% attack, another 11% crit damage to match our 80% crit damage with a 26% attack. We get more resistance. Got starting that crit rate percentage. So it's hard to be too upset with that. We're already sitting at 141, so we kind of just want to get some more crits. Maybe some speed would be nice, because it just... What is the going rate on... What stage one is? Okay, so more lenient attack percentage than speed. So once this works, I can once this works, I can make that next blade rune. What do I got as far? Or not blade rune, or maybe blade rune. It depends. I meant to say rage rune. What we got over here? Decent crit rate, buff, solid attack percentage. The rest just kind of being whatever. What do we got in the pocket? It's okay, it's not very good. It's got accuracy. It's got an accuracy stat. These don't really require accuracy. That one does, but the other ones don't, so I'm not too worried about that. Here's my 15. I mean, this isn't a bad rune. It's not bad. But it's not my first choice, so we might wait a little bit, see what else comes by. There's some other units I want to build in here. I started these because these are just, you know, really good staple people. Nice brownie magician. I started working on him because he just got really good continuous damage. Like, yeah, like this one's attacks all enemies 3 times, and each one attacking with 70% chance to inflict continuous damage for 2 turns, 25% to chance to stun them, damage increased by 50% per continuous damage on the enemy. Like this is just a good guy. It's much better than his fire counterpart that only really does it based on removing your own continuous damage. So I mean, that's like if you're going to the dark dungeon, then that's fine, because you're removing them from yourself and stacking on your opponent because of that. Kind of pair these two together might not be a bad idea. And then just have heavy support and just kind of let them do their thing. I know the Wind Dryad is also something to look at getting set up. So that's another thing to consider. Thinking about Second Awakening. Crow went ahead and buffed all his stats. We'll probably get the... You know, I've been farming for Enigamis, if you can't tell. He might be a good one to make. Nice defensive unit. I know there's like a build the pupper team. Seems pretty good. But then I got the Grim Reaper, and I'm like, oh, I'm building that first, because I like the... I mean, having a dark Grim Reaper just feels right. Do need to start working on the Trial of Ascension in the Rift world, and I've just been focused on building these units, finishing the... You'll notice all of the campaign things are maxed out, but working on Giants B10 cleared. I'll work on Dragon and then unlock the other two because those are still locked. But start working on these. Hollow Magic is, go for B10 on that, get that cleared. Already cleared B10 of that. Work on the Dark Dungeon some. Work on finishing the Fire Dungeon. Water Dungeon's done. Work on the Wind Dungeon a little bit, get that to B10. I want to say this is like heavy HP, this is heavy defense, I want to say. I know they look similar in just the amount of damage you're doing, but I think it is that for water is higher HP, so your continuous damage does more, and then I think the wind is higher defense, but your continuous damage don't do as much because it's not necessarily higher HP. I think that's how that is. I could be mistaken, so don't quote me on that. We have been doing the Sylph dungeon, got up to the 6th floor, so we were able to unlock 2 whole Sylphs. Oh, we do have another. Curiosity, what rune sets are down here? Is this the place? I think this is the place. Okay, so Swift. Those are not bad runes at all. I think this is the right place, if I'm not mistaken. Swift Guard, Shield Destroy Tolerance, that's not bad. This one's good too. Spare Blade, Focus, Revenge, that's not bad. See, they're carrying things over, which is fine. Yeah, continue work on that. Clear those out. Alright, I think this is a good stopping place for tonight. We're getting close to our hour runtime. But But yeah, so we will continue to build out these units. Next time I show more progress on leveling up these two, getting Thrain leveled up, while also getting him properly runed, properly ruining our Taoist, getting him awakened. Those three are pretty good. I probably want to get him awakened. Does he have runes? He does have runes. He just needs to be awakened. She needs to be awakened and worked on a little bit. And then I can think about moving them if that's what I so desire. Or moving them up. Most support things I'm probably just going to keep at 5 stars. Those are get him awakened. Maybe play with the runes a little bit. Definitely going to work on finishing Sigmaris. So I'll definitely put in more work there. But yeah, that looks like it's about it. So, thank you all for joining us tonight. And joining the stream and watching this on YouTube or watching this on our Twitch channel. Watching the recording. So I appreciate y'all, and we will see you next time.